Oh wow, cool, amazing. No, ah, ah, okay, there we go. Back at it again. So, I'm gonna see if anybody comes in. If no one does, it's okay. So I know I did say that I would be doing Kingdom Hearts on Tuesday. And I was thinking, and I was like, and then I thought to myself, stream schedules. I mean, I don't even really follow them. I haven't been following mine. I just kind of go with the flow and do whatever the fuck happens, you know? Oh shoot, nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nope, come on back. Come back. Come back. Where'd you go? That's what I'm talking about. Yep. We're not doing that today. I was like, come on back, y'all. I was late again. I'm so late to these questions. I can't. So why am I playing this game, you might ask? Well, apparently it is doing that today. Hello, welcome to the stream, Shadow, and welcome to the stream, Yuki. Glad to see you both here. So, you may be wondering what I'm doing here today. Well, I'm going to be playing Critical Mode. Yeah, because that's what I like. I don't like all that vibrating nonsense. But I'm going to be playing Critical Mode. But in a special fun way that everyone will enjoy. And unfortunately, I have to skip this scene, I think, because the song is copyrighted. No copyright strikes for me. Already did it. You're gonna have a bad time. I've done a level 1 run up to the first time you go back to Hollow Bastion, and you do like, and you have to fight like Demyx and stuff. And I do agree, it is a bad time. It's awful. It's terrible. It's the worst thing in the world. But I never actually beat it, so why not just give it another go? I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm probably going to be rusty, which means a lot more deaths, which means a lot more raging. So I don't know if I should skip the cutscenes or not. I feel like skipping them because I've seen them so many times that I could probably recite them right along with the characters. But, like, let me know what you guys think. If I should skip the cutscenes or if I should just, like, let them go.
Man, doesn't that tick you off? Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
Okay, cool. I like how it just doesn't show me that.
Stuff's been stolen around town. And and we've got a score to settle. with
Oh no, I
Cypher.
wasn't saying that.
So,
Well, I was
he
just
must think
saying that like I've done
we
it
can't really
before.
blame him. See,
But
that's not what really bugs me.
uh,
What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves.
the problem with
Whole time
the
their
Organization
mothers are treating
13
us
fights
like
is
a
actually
klepto
getting
club.
to the Organization 13
Ever
fights
been this ticked off before in your life?
because
I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never.
I remember that huge spawn of nobodies that spawn right in the in this little area right before the room, and I remember struggling like a bitch, and I was only on critical mode. You know, I got the Dragoon glitch where the Dragoon can like hit you but you can't hit it, like it's invisible, but its attacks can still hit you. And I was like, this game does not want me to succeed.
What about Cypher? First,
I was so
gotta
mad.
clear our names. Once we
I
find
was
the real
pissed.
culprit, everyone will get off
I
our
had to
backs.
I had to die because
Oh no!
I couldn't
They're
progress the
gone.
story. I couldn't progress the
We're
fight
gone.
because the Dragoon. And I was like, why? Why, game?
All are gone? Huh? Huh?
It was fun as a
You
child
can't say... Why not?
to imagine them
you
not
do
saying
understand what I'm
photos,
saying,
but
right?
instead saying like a cuss word or like a dirty word there.
Stolen. And not just the word.
But they stole
stole it,
it
too.
too. Oh my
What kind of thief is that?
What?
Cypher could never have pulled that off. Yeah. All right. Time for some recon.
Yeah, I remember. A little tip, use ultimate form and circle them as you fight, and never finish your combo. Stop and hit circle and dodge away and
His
continue a
heart
combo
is
with an aerial
returning.
combo.
Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
I'm very glad that you're in this comment section right now, Shadow, because you're giving me like a lot of suggestions, and I'm like, I need strats and tips and tricks and stuff because, like I said, low-key kind of rusty. So
Roxas, come on.
we'll see if I still have my mojo. You know, we'll see if I still have my flow, you know. Over here, we'll see if I still have like the flow, you know. If I can still do this correctly. Yep. It's all good. I believe in you. Oh, hello, Roxas. Oh, it's you, Roxas. Please don't let me down. You know what? I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes, and if anyone like needs some story explanation, I know this story like the back of my hand. Like I can literally explain it word for word, detail for detail. So, because I'm seeing these cutscenes like so many times that they're like ingrained in my brain. Like this cutscene, Cypher. Come on, bitch. Let's fight.
Come on.
Quit playing around and fight. There's a special combo that you can do here, and I've seen somebody do it. 1, 2, 1. Aw, well I messed it up already. Fuck my life. I keep doing this. Fuck it, ground combos. Isn't this romantic? Cypher, you're weird. Cypher's a weirdo. Also, I'm trying to get a max Minecraft party going for a Friday night to get together every week for maybe 1 to 3 hours, playing for funsies on survival. Oh, Minecraft.
Whoa.
Yes, the thief is a nobody. Oh my god, how crazy. I mean, so far I remember where to go, so like that's good, I guess. Hardcore Minecraft veteran. I am like low-key Minecraft player that just, yeah, just hit me please. Hit. I need hit. Do it again. Hit.
It's no use.
It's no use. I can't fight him. Oh no. Okay. Not to hit him with that. Okay. Kind of fucked up that combo too, but I did it. So, the little nobody like dropped all the photos, but they were all photos of Roxas with like different people, and they were like, "Who'd want to steal the real Roxas?" And they're like, "Who wants a bonehead like Roxas?" I have so many levels. Oh well, I do not have either. The version that I have is the PS4 version, which is not cross-platform, so I'm so mad because I can't play with anybody. I just have to sit and be alone in a corner. My favorite job, the only job I'm good at, mail delivery. I don't know. There was like one streamer I watched, and I don't know if he still streams anymore or not, but I remember one of his very early streams when he played this game, and he was going for like a thing where you can get like 2 extra AP. And my dude literally did the poster board mission, like the poster mission where you have to post the posters everywhere so many times. I was like, and like there was a part of me that used to feel bad if I didn't get, because I used to get like 1,000 to like 2,000 money just by myself because I feel bad. Full of nothing but KH data. For real, that's all you'll find. KH data and Dragon Quest Builders 2, because that's the other game that I've been obsessed with. But yeah, I used to feel bad. Like when I used to play on the PS2, I would feel bad if I didn't get the required amount. Like they'd be like, if I didn't see the message saying, "Oh, we have enough money for a watermelon," I'd be like, I can't. But then I started to realize that that took a lot of time, and if I was going to be streaming this game, I didn't want to take a lot of time, so I just started getting like the required amount. So of course I'm gonna go with, well, I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember what the level 1, because you're gonna be level 1, aren't you? Like, don't you like not level up? So wouldn't this be more geared to like leveling up? But you don't level up in level 1. Been streaming Grandia 2. Grandia 2. What is that? Because I was immediately gonna go with the shield, but then I remembered that the shield is like, I mean, does it really matter? But isn't this, aren't these weapons like for like leveling up, for like AP abilities that you can equip when you level up? But if I'm not leveling up, then like I don't need it, right? Like it doesn't matter. These control your stat build. Yeah, it's been a long time since I have played this game. It's probably been like about a year now. Take the shield if you want to live. Okay, we're taking the shield. It's skill learning. Look, you said take the shield if you want to live. I want to live. Especially because this is... Ay. Oh! Ah! Get away from me, you stupid fucking creatures of darkness and despair. You disgusting... They move even weirder in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was like, I don't appreciate this. Shield helps you learn Lucky Lucky faster, but doesn't it also determine what you get from forced abilities? Like bonus abilities you get from from beating bosses and stuff? I honestly have no idea. I just know I'm putting on all this stuff. Including no experience. Yeah, Shield gives faster skills for farming, so there's all 7 Lucky Strikes, which I broke the game and found out you can have 8 active at the same time. Right, like Second Chance, etc. Don't you get Second Chance from leveling up, though? I swear you get, like, Second Chance and once more from leveling. I don't think you get them from bonus battle. Like, I don't think you get them as bonuses from fights. I thought you had to level those. No, it just determined what order you... I'm like reading and running at the same time. Ooh, do you? Fuck. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. But I feel like I remember someone else who would do level 1 things saying that like you couldn't get Second Chance or once more if you were doing a level 1 thing because it was something you got from leveling up. So like the necessary abilities to keep you alive, you don't learn. I knew it. So all the necessary abilities to keep me living, you can't learn because you learn them from leveling up. Well, that's triggering. I'm very triggered. But you can get 2 or 3 without leveling. Which basically means any of the harder that's what I meant to say. Any of the harder fights past that, like, you know, Second Chance or once more would be useful on. I don't get it. I don't get that. Fun. And bam. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a bad time. I don't know how I made it to Hollow Bastion. Like, went through all those worlds, even the Lion King, where you basically don't have like any dodge or like any guard or anything. I don't understand how I made it. As far as, I mean, not that I made it like through the first visits of every world. Oh fuck. Oh honey. Look. Oh my god. Oh lord. This is just guard central. I'm not attacking this dude. Not right now. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. It's over for it's Roxas. His name is Roxas! His name is Roxas! His name is Roxas. I just called him Sora, because I'm dumb. Low-key, this ability and, reversal and I can't remember the name of the other reaction command that I like, but it's one that I like a lot. Like, it's so cool. Dual stance. That one is lit. Okay, dual stance is so cool. Seeing Sora just like run, he's just like whoosh, and I'm like, ooh, Sora. Gillum! Okay, now let me read these comments. It's been a while, my memories are rusty. I watched someone destroy Sephiroth in KH1 at level 1. Hey Craig, welcome to the stream! Potions, That's one of my main goals. I want to find out a way to, like, obliterate Sephiroth in KH1 level 1, because I mean KH2 level 1. Wait. KH1? Oh, that's dangerous. Because KH1 Sephiroth, I don't like to talk about him. KH2 Sephiroth, I can handle. KH1 Sephiroth is like a demon. How? Die, please, you bitch! Thank you. Exactly, that's why I like dual stance so much, because there's so much you can do with it. Line it up correctly and you're just done. You knock them all out. It's so fun to do. I used to, when I was younger and played this game, I used to not be able to do it. Like, I couldn't do dual stance. I couldn't get to the reaction to the thing in your command menu that says the end. I couldn't get to it fast enough. I never could when I was younger. Secret to beating Sephiroth: have a lot of MP haste and MP rage active with massive defense. Also, thank you for the GG, Yuki. I see it. I'm like looking at Shadow because he's giving me like helpful hints. He's giving me like tips and tricks, and I need tips and tricks right now, okay? Like, so for those who are like new to the Kingdom Hearts story, if you would like an explanation, it'll take a long time because there's a lot to this story. I mean a lot to this story, and I mean a lot to this story, but I'm good, Craig. How are you? I'm supposed to be talking to this dude. And now there's a lot more to this story because of Kingdom Hearts 3. And there's gonna be a lot more to this story. I mean, you know, I have a question. Do you guys think, yeah, Luxord, people have to like pause. I've seen people have to like pause buffer for Luxord because they can't hit the command fast enough for his for his special move.
Sorry, man. Wait.
I beat Dark Souls 3 with the club. You can do what you set your mind to. That's
our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend Hayner.
Ironically, I never had much of a problem. Neither did I. I mean, I think it's just, you know, I don't. If I keep doing stuff like that, I'm not gonna do what I plan to do. Are you kidding me? Hayner, stop it. You're being a little bitch. You're being a shit. You're being an asshole. No, get back. Get back, sir. Get back. There's no way that this should physically happen. This is Hayner, for crying out loud. I should be getting all of your orbs, sir. There's no way. You're a little demon. That's what you are. You're a demon. When dual stance and keep your bar select in second or third slot. Yeah, see, that's what Yuki told me. Yuki was the one who told me that. She told me, because I think I was actually struggling with dual stance a bit, and she told me, she was like, keep it on the second or third slot, it'll help. And I was like, huh. So I kept it on the second to third slot. Bam. It's so, it's good. It's good. But I have a question for all those out there who have played Kingdom Hearts 2. Do you think the story is convoluted? Well, like, I mean, do you think the story is stupid? Like, that's what I mean. Do you think it's like a dumb story?
Now,
or like a cheesy story or whatever. Like, what do you guys think of the story, like as a whole? Vivi, come to me. You're adorable in your game, Vivi, but here I must beat you. Here I must beat your ass. Or you can just like fucking obliterate me, man. Sir, I need you to stop. You're dodging my attacks too easily, you boy. How dare you? I just stand in a corner as far away from him when he does something like that, because it ain't gonna do me no good. It's not gonna do me any good to like stand directly in the line of sight. No thanks. Oh, but he's... okay. I just hear the Defu Vivi sticker. It's a mind... I just hear... it's a mind fuck. It really is. Like, can I tell you, my experience with this story has been an interesting one. The story all the way up to the point past 2 and Birth by Sleep makes sense, but K-Street needs not to exist ever again and become dust, like Thanks Gauntlet did to so many. See, I'll tell you my issues with this story. My issues with this story, because I do agree. I agree that I'm about to get myself killed, low-key, and I am... Potion. I can't be doing this to myself today. I'm literally about to get myself killed. But, what happened? What was I gonna say? Oh, the story for me has always been like if you don't stop, sir, with that reversal BS, get out of here, get out of my face. It has no place in my cage timeline. Oh, Thanos, okay. It has no place in my cage timeline. My experience with this game.
Roxas. All right.
Fine. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, of course, first. Kingdom Hearts 1 was the first game that I played. And then I played Chain of Memories.
Axel.
I got stuck and got frustrated with the game, so I didn't play it at all. Oh, I forgot to put on guard! I'm an idiot! Oh my god! I was like, why isn't he doing it? Because I'm stupid and I forgot to put on guard. Oh my lord. Don't lie to me, you played nothing. What? I remember very little about this game, excited to see what happens.
Roxas!
Finna get keyled.
This man speaks nonsense.
I'm so mad because I forgot to put on guard. That would have made that fight so much easier. Okay, let me actually put on guard. And scan. Wow! Well, I think I got scanned from that fight. Never mind. But... so... essentially, right now, what's going on here...
You two, play fair now. My life is a chip in your heart.
My life was a chip in it. Just hit me. Just hit me, sir. Kill me. Do it. Sir, I can't beat you. Like, you need to beat me. You need to beat me. I need your ability. I need the thing you give me. So that's the first time. I mean, Axel, played by Quentin Flynn, who also does Raid in the Metal Gear Solid series. Every single time someone mentions Metal Gear Solid, all I can think of is that is that stupid meme. Imagine it with Axel. I'm trying to sneak into Organization 13 Stronghold, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Organization 13. It keeps alerting the nobodies. Oh gosh.
But which parts were the dream?
But what happened? Oh, well, so I played Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't remember, someone got me Chain of Memories for like my birthday, or just like because they wanted to get me the game, because it was a Kingdom Hearts game, and I was obsessed with Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, yes, I need all the Kingdom Hearts games. Also, sorry I didn't welcome you to the stream, SOJ Shadow, I'm sorry. But so I played Chain of Memories. I think I got up to Wonderland, which isn't that far in the game. So I don't even, but I got to Wonderland. 69 comments, yay. I got to Wonderland, trying to sneak into Sora's memories while my pretty cheeks keep alarming Donald and Goofy. Oh, I'm dead. But so I played Kingdom Hearts 1, played like a sliver of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, because I didn't understand the mechanics of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories when I was younger. And I didn't understand how the card system, watch me fuck this up. I didn't I'ma get to the wall! I'ma get to that wall. Alright, Shadow. Get some good sleep. See you later. But what was I? Oh. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh. So, yeah, I played a sliver of Chain of Memories because I didn't understand the card system when I was a kid. And I didn't understand. Someone told me, I was actually watching another streamer play the game later on, which actually made me go back and replay the game. And I got further, I actually beat it, but I actually replayed the game because of this streamer that I watched, because he told me, don't stack your cards early on in the game, which is what I had been doing. But see, I hadn't read the instructions, so when they were telling me, okay, so I guarded, but that's fine, it doesn't matter, I'm okay. But, I didn't read the instructions, I didn't look at the directions, I didn't look at that. So, when I saw that you could stack cards, I was like, oh, that's basically like a combo, like you would do in Kingdom Hearts 1, okay, let me stack cards. So I kept stacking cards, not realizing that the first card in your deck disappears when you stack a card. When you stack the cards and use them, and I didn't realize that, so I kept running out of cards, and then I'd be stuck with like no cards trying to fight this stupid the dude who shows up. What's his name? The Trickmaster in Wonderland, and I kept having to fight him, and I could never get past it. So I got frustrated with the game, stopped playing it, and then someone got me Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, ooh, that's my life. Did you ever beat Riku's story in Chain of Memories? No, I'm on the last fight. All I have to do is fight Ansem, and then I'll finish Riku's story. I just haven't done it. But, so I skipped Chain of Memories. I believe I wanted 358 Days Over 2. I wanted that game. Because I was like, it's Kingdom Hearts. But I didn't have a DS at the time. I didn't have the right system for it, and I was pissed. Because I didn't have the system for it, and no one would get me a Nintendo. They didn't get me a Nintendo until like way after the game had come out, and when I'd basically forgotten that it existed. So I never played 358 Days Over 2, so I never knew who Roxas was. So when I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and got this tutorial, I was like, who is this random dude that I'm playing as right now? And they were like, Roxas. And then I realized that he was actually like super important to the story, and I was like, what? Where did he come from though? Like, that's my main question. Where did he come from? Because I hadn't played 358 Days Over 2, so I had no idea about the Roxas, Xion, and Axel story. So seeing some of the cutscenes in the game, I was like, I don't understand what's happening, but okay. Did you ever play Dummy Thick Bob? Oh my god, Asimil. I'm really immature today. Cotton Eye Joe, I can't with y'all. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be going to the back up to the hill. But yeah, I never played 358 Days Over 2, never played Chain of Memories, so all of that stuff, when they were mentioning Naminé and all that in this game, I had no idea who Naminé was. I was like, who is this random girl? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. That's honestly how I felt about Roxas. I was like, who is this? Who is this? Because I'd never played the game that they were from. And Chain of Memories, like, Naminé is such a crucial person in Chain of Memories, but I'd never got that far because I got stuck, and I was like, this card system is stupid, and never played it ever again. But then so that was that. Then I believe my introduction to the other games, I got recoded because I saw it in Walmart and I was like, I want this game because it's Kingdom Hearts, and then I realized that it was low-key kinda but I mean, I beat it, but it was still kinda and then Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I played that game when I got the remix that I'm playing right now. So that was my introduction to Birth by Sleep. And I also replayed Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode for the first time and hated it.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
There were certain parts in that game where I was like, oh! I was like freaking stressed. I was stressed. This game stresses me out, low-key, but why did I try to go for Axel knowing I can't go for Axel? Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed, because I wasn't focused on him. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Oh, but yeah, so I didn't really get the full story. Time has completely stopped. I didn't get the full story until I until I like played all the games and then started connecting all the pieces. My problem with this story starts oh, let me put this on him. No armor, no, nothing. My problem with this story starts in Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance is a game. It's a game. It's part of the series. Gameplay wise, I love it because you can well, certain gameplay aspects I like. Certain gameplay aspects I wish were not in that game. Like the drop system, because the drop system can screw you over at some of the worst possible moments. Like if you're in the middle of fighting a boss, for example. And your drop gauge is just like, don't you want to switch to Riku now? And I'm like, not really, not at this moment. I would rather not switch to Riku, thank you very much. And they're like, well, we're gonna switch you anyway. So I'm just like, okay. And then you have to redo that entire boss fight. Worst thing in the world. So, but my problems with Dream Drop Distance are the story. Because Dream Drop Distance decides that, you know, it wants to take the Kingdom Hearts story and add time travel. Something that you should never touch in a video game. Ever. Time travel. And that's when the whole Xehanort thing happened, and it's like, oh, I'm Xehanort, you're Xehanort, he's Xehanort. Is there any other Xehanorts I should know about? And then young Xehanort just raises his hand and is like, meow, but I'm kidding. I'm Xehanort, you're Xehanort, he's Xehanort. Are there any other Xehanorts I should know about? I love it when people take that SpongeBob meme. So funny. You have it set to M for mini when it should be set to W for what? No, I can't even remember what he actually says. Oh my god, Roxas! Roxas nearly bit the bullet! Roxas nearly killed himself. Oh no, honey. Oh my god, Roxas. Okay. No, stay away from me! Oh my god, I missed the failsafe.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
I knew it as soon as he ran up on me that he was gonna do that bomb suicide thing, and I was like, okay.
But you're too late.
Yeah. I'm Xehanort, he's Xehanort. Wait, you're Xehanort, he's Xehanort, I'm Xehanort. Are there any other Xehanorts I should know about? Young Xehanort. Darkness. Boy, I can't. That's so funny. Okay, ready, y'all, for this Roxas fight? I mean, Ansem fight? I mean, why can't I speak? Ooh. Okay, bye. See you later. Yo, that was probably one of the best Axel fights that I have ever had on level 1. Y'all, I didn't get touched. That was a no damage. What? What just happened? Y'all.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
See, like I saw cutscenes like this.
I would.
And I was like, did they know each other? Huh? I'm so confused. Because, you know, Axel would talk about, like, you're my best friend. And I'm like, really?
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly.
Just because you have a
Just
next life.
because you have a next life.
I can't skip the iconic cutscene that comes up after this, so I'm not going to. Because I definitely, I think we all have to hear Roxas utter his famous iconic lines from this game.
Donald. Goofy?
So are we for real just not going to talk about the fact that I went in and literally obliterated Axel without taking any damage? Hello? Guys. Guys.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to?
Me or Sora?
Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that
a joke?
supposed to be a joke?
Because I'm not laughing. That was amazing. Axel has some of the best parts in this game.
This is only a data-based prediction.
He really does. Roxas lets out his primal urges. I really thought I got a little too, like... I legit thought, like, when he jumped into the fire and came back out, I thought I was gonna take damage from that, but I was far away enough. And I could hit that, burst frontier, that reaction command. And I was like, oh, I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred.
Primal
with Sora.
urges.
He's far too nice for his own good.
No!
My heart belongs to me. That's right, Roxas.
Sora. You're lucky.
Looks like my summer vacation
Looks like
is
my summer vacation is
over.
over.
Oh no. It's so sad. That's so sad. So, okay. Oh yeah. There were like certain parts of this game that never made sense to me.
Who's there? Sora, wake up!
But there were parts of this game that never made sense to me until I like started connecting the pieces together, because I could never understand how Roxas was Sora's nobody, because all experiences with nobodies, especially Organization 13, they all look like whoever their somebody was. Like, Axel looks like Lee, it's just that Lee doesn't have those little marks underneath his eyes. Or Saïx looking like Aiza, or Zexion looking like Ienzo, I think. Is that his name? Ienzo? Yeah. But like every person who had a nobody. Fuck. But anybody who had like a somebody looked like their somebody. But in Sora and Roxas's case, Roxas doesn't look anything like Sora. Like, Roxas looks nothing like him. You see it? Like, there's no resemblance. Like, unless like Roxas came up and told like you himself that he was Sora's nobody, you would never believe it, because they don't look anything alike. And I never understood why. I was like, how is that possible when every other nobody in this game who had a somebody looked like their somebody? So how is it that Sora doesn't look anything like his nobody? And how come Roxas doesn't look anything like Sora? It used to bother me like a lot, because I was like, this doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
And I never understood until... I never understood why until I played Birth by Sleep. And then it made sense. Because I was like, oh, the reason why... oh gosh. The reason why Sora doesn't look... The reason why Roxas doesn't look like Sora is because of Ventus. And I was like, oh. But don't worry, guys. I mean, Sora has a twin. Get me, please. How dare you. They're killing them too fast. I'm not being hit by them. Yes. Do it to me. Do it to me. Do it to me. Come on, hit me. Yes. Thank you. It was the same way that, like, when I saw Vanitas for the first time, I was like, oh my god. Because Vanitas, like a darker version of Sora, black hair, golden eyes, but same face. And I was like, what the hell? And that also never made sense to me until oh wait, I missed the iconic cutscene of Sora crying for no reason, because he was sharing emotions with Roxas, who would never see his friends ever again. Damn. This game gets heavy. Primal urges.
What's going on?
Hold on.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Ooh.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
Oh.
You want to know how,
busted me out, that's how.
Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how.
Oh.
And now your world.
No. All the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly.
Because Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
She's toast.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean?
You. So you're the ones who did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Sorry, you cheeky.
Heartless Squad, round up!
My question is, if he's been causing trouble in the kingdom for ages, how come he didn't recognize their voices? Because let me tell you, Donald has a very... So does Goofy. How did they not recognize that it was Pete? Just from, like, body structure alone and the way he talks. Like, it's Pete, y'all. And they didn't realize... And Pete didn't realize that that was Donald and Goofy.
Messes with the mighty Pete.
So, mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Master Yen Sid lives here?
And then he just takes off running.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
I like this cutscene because... Oh, he got me get so mad because they just completely ignored him. He's just about to go probably off on this long rant about being like a great villain or whatever, and they're just like... And they're like, Master Yen Sid lives here? Oh, he's the king teacher? The king's teacher? Sounds like a cool guy. Let's go meet him. And I just completely forget that he exists. Oh, that is so funny to me. Look, I don't get that. It makes about as much sense as how people can't recognize Superman when they see him as Superman and not Clark Kent. And I'm like, he looks the same though. Like the only difference between Clark Kent and Superman is the fact that Clark Kent wears glasses. Superman doesn't, but they look the exact same, so I don't get it. I don't understand how you can't see them, like how you can't tell them apart. Like I feel like if I saw Superman, like if he saved me or something, I'd be like, yo, aren't you like Clark Kent? Don't you like work for like the Daily Bugle? Or like, what was the name of their place? I think it was called the Daily Bugle. But I'd be like, hey, you're Clark Kent. I know you. Just for him to be like, who's Clark Kent? And we'd be like, dude, you're not that subtle. You really aren't. And I remember, like, I think someone told me at some point that, like, the glasses that Clark wears have some kind of, like, they're, like, Kryptonian and have some kind of, like, hypnotizing thing, but I never believed that person. I was just like, people in Metropolis are just stupid. That's what it is. It's the fact that the glasses hypnotize people. It's just that people in Metropolis are idiots. Oh my lord! Oh my god, that's like a... Ay. Okay, there we go. I didn't die. Heartless, heartless, heartless. Things haven't changed one bit. I see those eyeballs. But yeah, like low-key, I mean, that's all I'm saying though. I'm just saying that, like, see, at least Batman has like an actual whole mask around his face, right? Like, he's not just, he doesn't just like, he doesn't just switch between Bruce Wayne and Batman by like taking off like a hat or something, or taking off, you know, like a, or putting on like some glasses, you know, like he actually legit has a mask.
Or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
That covers like his whole face. It's not just, it doesn't just cover one part of, like, it's not just a mask that covers the eyes. Nah, it's like a whole mask that covers like his whole face. So I'm like, how come Superman just takes off his glasses and is like,
if you're looking for clothes, you come to the right place.
Clark Kent, who? I only know Superman, and I'm like, you're not that subtle. Like, you're not being sneaky about it. It's not sneaky. It's not sneaky to change, to just take on and off your glasses to switch between your personas, my dude. Like,
but don't you like this better? Hold on.
which is why, like, certain people, so must have the world's strongest hair gel in the world. I don't even think I've ever seen his hair, like, be flat before. Like,
together now, dears, and no more squabbling.
I don't think I've ever seen Sora's hair, like, down, like, not spiked like that.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yeah.
Because I don't feel like that's natural.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
Like, some of the spikes in his hair look like they, like, you know, some extra strength, exactly, extra strength Eco Styler gel. Just, 2 Keyblades. Yeah, Sora can dual wield. Cool. So y'all, question. Do you guys like Riku with long hair or short hair? Puzzle pieces. I wonder if he used hair gel in the first game and never reapplied it. Alright. Enjoy your nap. I hope it's a good one. I wonder if he used hair gel in the first game and never reapplied it. That hair gel's been around since the beginning of the first game.
It's the gummy ship.
I'd say short, maybe.
So you guys ready to go?
There's like a part of me. All right, Craig.
It's your favorite gummy engineer.
Maybe it's just because in Kingdom Hearts, what game was it in? Kingdom Hearts, Dream Drop Distance. His short hair looked kind of weird, but.
Come on, we gotta.
No, I'm not trying to go back to Twilight Town. Gosh dang it. I'll have you know I'm Riku sexual. I'll have you know I'm Vanitas sexual. That boy, like, Vanitas is probably one of my favorite villains in Kingdom Hearts, like, ever. I love him. He's beautiful, wonderful boy. He's like the most amazing person ever. People hate on him a lot, but you know what? They hate on him because they think he's a bad guy, but he's actually not a bad guy. Oh yeah, yeet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god, well,
Hey, you guys!
I'm Square Enix. I'm Yuffie in that outfit sexual, that's what I am. Run! Because, man, I mean, they legit just don't have any clothes on her. She's wearing probably the shortest skirt ever. I mean, the shortest, like, shorts ever. That's not what I meant to do. So, so far I haven't died. But, what I plan on doing, Square boys and girls, what I plan on doing, this might make this just even like the worst thing ever, but I want to do possibly like a just continuing, but like no what is it, no continues, that's what I meant to say, like loading. So that's why I'm like saving a lot, because just in case I die. I remember seeing somebody do something like this and I was like, I don't understand how you can torture yourself with that. Sora, my boy. Who's ready for the, who's ready for the Bailey fight? That's what I'm trying to say. Depending on how long this fight takes,
Look at that.
This might be the last thing I do. Most people are into Riku, yet we don't get enough of him in 3. We really, you know, we really don't get a lot of people in 3. Like,
There's still a lot to do.
I was expecting to see a lot more Kairi. Like, a lot more Kairi. Because, you know, they had her training with Axel. I expected to see so much, like... I expected to see, you know... I expected to see so much more Kairi than I did. I expected to see so much more Axel than I did. Like, there were so many characters who I expected to see way more of, and they didn't show them. And I was like, do they not exist in this game anymore? Or... Okay, so this can either go two ways. So Leon is kind of like dealing with his own nonsense over there. Oh, Leon.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hold on, whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! They're destroying the gate. Help. No, please. Stay away from the gate. Fuck. So either the gate's gonna get messed up, because I'm not doing a good job of protecting it, low-key.
Oh! The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves.
Riku is wonderful in 3. That ass. Thank you for the GG, Yuki. Thought I was gonna die. Low-key. But high-key, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, so that didn't actually take as long as I thought it was gonna take. I legit thought I was gonna die, like, a lot during that part. Okay, y'all. GG Easy Street. So, should I go torture myself with Shan Yu? Or should I torture myself with that stupid ballroom battle thing? And that other little mini boss that comes up. Like, I go to this world first. Ow. I go to this world first just because of the cure. Because you get cure when you go to this world. And I don't remember what you get from this world. So, oh, you get sliding dash, which is a really nice ability. But cure. I'll open up both, I'll open up both passageways, but I think I'm gonna go to Beast Castle first. Even though Beast Castle is like a nightmare. And eventually, I want to make the most broken ship in this game, aka just go die. Thank you. AKA the donut ship. The most broken ship in this gosh dang game. I mean, it is so broken. Okay, good, I got that. Another fire, nice. What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? Probably 2. I like 2 a lot. In order, like, it would probably be 2, then, it would probably be 2, then, let me see here. Then probably 1. I have a lot of problems with 1, but I still do enjoy the game as like a nostalgia kind of game. So 1 and then Birth by Sleep. I could do it. What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game for those who are in the chat? Opened missions. Okay. Okay, I missed like quite a few, but that's okay. I think if I really wanted to, I could build it now. I don't have any of the... I have 600, so... And I don't have... See, my problem with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that if you wanna, so I'm gonna do this, and then, 2 of those. My problem with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that, I'll just have that on. And I also don't have like any power things, so this is gonna just basically be the gummy ship. It's just gonna be called Alpha. Oh, it's so pathetic. Now, the reason why I built this interesting looking square ship, this is a donut ship. And what's the beautiful thing about a donut ship, you may ask? The beautiful thing about a donut ship is that there's no way for any enemy to hit you unless they're like one of the enemies that like explode. That's it. Because something that people have discovered over time is that enemies in this game aim for the center of your ship. But if you have no center, all the attacks go straight through. So you basically cannot be hit if you have a donut ship, which makes getting materials and things and doing certain missions, because I for one of the trophies, in order to 100% complete this game, you have to get an S rank on all 3 of the normal gummy ship missions, but you also have to get an S rank on okay, good. Ooh, I got a neon bar. That makes me stronger. But you also have to get an one S rank on an EX mission. And EX missions are hard. They're harder than a normal mission. And I was like, oh no. Which is why a donut ship comes in handy. Comes in very handy. Because S ranking missions are like, especially some of the metal missions where, if you get hit by one thing, it drops your rank. I'm actually about to hit, there we go. Nice. And I got a neon bar, and neon bars give you more power, so let's see what I can do at Beast Castle. Let's kill it, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge.
It's sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives here.
Hey, does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the
That's the beast.
Maybe we should check up on him.
Maybe you shouldn't check up on him. Good place to level my drive. Let's go. Because it's hits. Ow. Yes. Nice. So now he has, well, the form gauge just leveled up. And another trick that I just happened to learn from watching speedrunners, like a lot of tips and tricks and stuff that I've learned either come from you guys, who, tell me things while I'm streaming, and you're like, hey, like Yuki, who gave me the information for doing dual stance, to always have it like here and here, so that way you could get to these, quicker. So she taught me that, which I greatly appreciate, because that helped me learn how to perfect dual stance, which I was having trouble doing. I used to have trouble doing that reaction command. I get help from, or I get help from watching speedrunners. And sometimes I'll take like their strategies and apply them to the game. Like there's one data fight in particular that I'm very good at. But I think I'm gonna save Beast Castle and probably, I forgot that the shipbuilder was a thing. I never even used it until I learned about the donut ships, but what I'm gonna do now is save. So, and I will be ending the stream right here, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in to this stream, this wholesome Kingdom Hearts 2 stream. So far, no deaths. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.